Oh, it's Steven. Oh, it's Steven. Oh, it's Steven.
.50 is also a pinnacle.
Oh,
We can give that a go if you like. Just for fun.
We
as
just need
well.
to see
We wanna
what
switch it
the
up.
yeah. If you want to go and click on it, Steve, and see what the champions are going to be, I'm betting it's going to be Barrier and Overload.
noted. Hi, chat and people watching. We're gonna do. We're gonna hopefully get me Cloudstrike tonight. We're just chilling. We're not gonna go as government as I like to. What am I doing again? I was kind of listening.
Click on the Dark Priestess, go to the 1350 if you can, and see what the champions are. I'm betting it's Overload and Barrier.
And mob. Yes, overload and barrier. I am not high enough to do master Cloudstrike for me drops rare on no matter what we do. So if we want to farm, we could do a
That's
Death
fine.
or hero. Honestly, we could keep champions in it because then that way we get enhancement cores and everything like that. And I can run anti-champion stuff. I just need to completely change everything about my loadout.
The only reason I said the 1350s because if you do it, it's a pinnacle reward.
True. Boo. So here's my question. Because I was planning on running a full stasis build, obviously, with Ager's Scepter. Would you guys be able to stun champions and take care of all that, and I can just come in and clean up mob enemies?
Yes.
I will run my Threaded Needle with, and are you ready? Are you ready, guys? Rangefinder and Frenzy. Nope, it didn't happen. Don't get too excited. Okay, so what did I say?
Let's see, so we're gonna want to have bows and
then swords.
either a
or...
pulse rifle, or see bows and swords, or bows and auto rifle. God, I can't even talk right now.
I completely forgot it too. Let's be honest here.
I'm going to use the app to yoink an auto rifle because I don't have one on me.
I have.
Okay, if you want to do the auto rifle, I'll take care of the champions.
Isn't that why he's grabbing an auto rifle?
Or the overloads.
Oh, okay.
Sorry,
I was just like,
Okay.
I was.
yeah, I'm typing and trying to talk at the same time. It is not a good combination.
It's overrated.
Okay, then
Which is
I'll
sad, 'cause
use
that's my
my
job.
shadow price.
So I'm gonna go bow. This is the one. Is this the one with the pillars that you have to jump up, or the one where you're on the platforms?
I
and
think you're
keeps
thinking
on going invulnerable.
I think it's the one where we fought Aramis. It's the same configuration.
Yeah,
I
I can't
think
remember
it's the one
which
where
one it
the
is,
boss
though.
fight has like 3 different kind of platforms, and then you get down a third of her health, and then you have to kill the 2 servitors, and then get down a third of her health, and then kill the 2 servitors again. I think it's that one.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I am.
This one's faster because I know one of the other ones, like you verse the boss halfway, but then you don't actually kill him, and that just takes a bunch of time. And then
That's true.
you
Yeah.
have to shoot all the things in the room to like knock out his shield or something like that. That just takes some time as well. This one as well, if you have a decent amount of mobility, there's the jump that you can do. It doesn't
the
like
top
completely
one.
skip half
Yeah,
of it,
I
but
know what you're
it
talking
takes like
about.
a little bit of time off. Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Yeah.
If I need to make that jump, I do have my transversive steps to get the boosties up.
Can't change your gear once you're in there, though.
On the on the difficulty I selected, we sure can.
Yeah.
Brian's dying inside. He's like, this fucking noob.
No, I'm trying to think of what I want to take here because I could take the bow, and I'm almost thinking like a blinding grenades might be decent.
Okay.
That's what I got too, yeah.
So we can.
So if you
I
have
got
auto
blinding
rifle
grenades.
and blinding grenades, I'll go bow and blinding grenades, and we'll just blind the shit out of everybody.
And then I can
Oh,
run
yeah.
Ager's Scepter, and I'm gonna run like my also the posterity build, so I can just chuck Bleak Watchers in to cover us and freeze everything.
So you're gonna have stasis, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be running my.
So
full
I'm gonna
stasis.
throw on focusing lens.
Mine's on.
Is anybody running auto rifles or not auto rifles? Shit, fusion rifles.
I have a linear fusion. I'm gonna run my Threaded Needle.
Okay.
I mean, I could run my Cartesian, but then I would lose my posterity hand cannon, and then I'd be running double special, which I mean isn't the worst thing, but I really don't want to do
Nah.
it. Yeah, absolutely.
I cannot for the life of me find my freaking ignition code. Give me 1 second.
You're fine. So do we want to run? So if we're gonna run with champions, we can do Hero, which is the 1290, which is just the Arachno, and then Overload Barrier. We can run Legend, which is Arachno, Overload Barrier, Equipment Lock, and Match Game. Master is all previously mentioned plus Attrition. Ooh.
Which one's a trick?
Let's give the master a shot real quick. I mean, it's up to you. Do you want the pinnacle or not? Because I don't need it, so it's up to you guys.
I want Cloudstrike.
All right.
But
Let's just get as many runs as we can then.
But I want-
Let's just do
let's do Hero.
the 12.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
yeah, go for
if we,
Hero.
I was gonna say if we run Adept, I'm looking at reward-wise. We don't have champions, but then we get either I get either Cloudstrike or just enhancement cores. If we run hero, at least enhancement cores and high stat armor and enhancement prisms are going to drop, and then we'll have a little bit of a challenge there. So that's what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah, go for it.
You guys let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, let's do it.
Is it let's see, is it match game?
No.
Ah, we're good then.
No. This is like baby's first training wheels. I apologize to everyone looking. I don't know what is going on with the lighting in my... hold on, let me see if I can fix this. Where's my beauty ring light? Oh god, that turned me blue. Ba-dee-da-da-ba. Yeah, Connor, you missed this before you joined the party, but I am drinking like mint tea like a grandma because I don't know why.
It's all good.
Oh,
I don't mind a little bit of tea. It's been
yeah.
a while since I've had some though. So yeah.
Game. What was I gonna say? Shit. On the off chance that I get Cloudstrike to drop in an early round of these, I'm thinking we can either jump into... We can really do anything. I mean, shit, I might even, like, roll into control, or we could roll it, or we could just move on to what I was talking about last time. I can't remember the name of the dungeon. Prophecy. That's what it's called. Because
Prophecy.
I really...
Okay, yeah.
I need judgment. I haven't got a single judgment drop. And then I also... my darkest before...
Connor didn't have any good luck in the last time we read there.
Yeah.
That is
I
true.
did do it once since and I got some, so I kind of redeemed myself, but I'm pretty sure I just got all shit rolls and stuff.
Dude, that was so upsetting that one night when we ran it like twice and you didn't get a weapon, period. Like, that's a load of crap. I probably should not be leading, but oh, thanks for the boost.
Just upload that.
Also, everybody let me know how the sound is sounding. Dora the Explorer.
We should be able to pop through now.
I was gonna say. I've actually run this opening section literally to where we're about to land like 6 times to get the quest done. Because, oh yeah, everybody. So if you know anything about Cloudstrike, you know that there's a specific, particular like set of quest things you need to do to be able to get Cloudstrike. And I thought I had done it a year ago. Pop in this morning at 6:15. Haven't done a single thing. So I had to like speed run through the opening sections of Varix's bounties or whatever you want to call it, the purchasable things. And if you need to know that, Rick Cactus has a lovely guide for you, and it sure helped me. God, it's just like the most annoying thing, like having my brain. There's no way you play this game. There's no way you haven't done it. Murder chicken. Ahoy!
I wonder how much better the like TQs and lemony are gonna get for PvE with those buffs.
Is it a PvP or is it just a flat? Is it flat 10%?
It's PvE only, I believe.
Oh, okay. I thought it was PvP or PvP. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean?
Behind us.
Well, thank you for the heads up. I
haven't
haven't
seen a single barrel.
They pop up on the next one. There's gonna be, I think, 2.
Oh, I'm really excited. I think what I'm going to grab as soon as I have the materials for it, I'm going to grab Whistler because I'm really excited because I want to use it because I miss Black Spindle so much.
I missed that
I
jump.
made it. I got just enough mobility.
I'm glad that you guys did it because I just took the stairs. Like a gamer? I forgot. You guys told me, immediately forgot and took the wrong way. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's see. Jesus. Hold on, Grant.
I was super excited to see the, what's it called? The damage buff for linear fusion rifles. I was like, oh shit, they're gonna be even better now.
I'm
But
very
then,
happy with that. The sleeper
but
buff.
then there was a small damage percentage reduction on fourth weapon for heavy weapons, so that kind of like evens it out.
Yeah, there's your
anyway.
there's
So
your
it's like-
barrier. He's on the left side. Yeah, that was one thing I was a little like, you know, I'm like, I really think about
Yeah,
that one.
that kind of sucked.
I'm here for it though. I mean, we out here. Oh god, I'm just like pumping rounds. Thank god that primary is infinite now.
Oh yeah.
The nice thing about the Vorpal buff, though, or not buff, but nerf a little bit, is that you don't have to have a god roll heavy anymore.
Oh, that's
That's
nice.
true, yeah.
Connor, all that
And-
effort.
All that effort for my goddamn.
It's also going to make stuff like Deadman's a lot better, I'm wondering, where Deadman's you can get Vorpal on it.
Ooh, shit.
Oh yeah, because primary weapons up to like 20%
20%.
damage, I think.
Yeah.
I kind of like how they're pushing because like we're in such like a heavy special weapon meta right now. Like we've been for so what? Like, god damn, I'm sorry about the speaking. It's words are hard. But yeah, I'm really happy to see that they're because honestly, man, like I really do enjoy the kinetic primaries. I really do. And it's just a bummer
It's
that
just a shame that they're just not as good.
they're just
heavy or special.
literally. I say that like I'm already missing my Cartesian.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
But
it's-
one thing that might come good from that Vorpal buff would be a Lucky Pants build with, I think the 7th Surf Revolver can run Vorpal. The amount of damage you can do for a primary weapon with that is insanely good. It's like all
Barriers
of
are
some
going now.
specials.
Oh
So
my
getting
god.
a 10% to that would be pretty good. Nice.
The other one that's going to be interesting, too, is the Malfeasance.
Oh yeah.
Oh
no,
yeah,
Ethan.
because that's getting a damage buff, which is really good because I fucking love that gun.
You know what I'm really excited about? Arbalist getting intrinsic anti-barrier.
Ooh, anti-barrier, yeah.
That's cool.
gonna be really fun to play with because it basically can it can be another Ariana's Vow, like in case you don't want to use a hand cannon, and
Yeah.
that way you can run something in your secondary. I'm pretty
Well,
excited.
Especially
this
this
season's
season
really
where there's
good with
only
the,
one
particle.
anti-barrier.
I'm so sorry. Australia delayed you, Connor, so you both said that at the same time. to be fair, the fact that it got both voices to go at the same time, like quite a few thousand miles away, is a testament
We're
to
just
Xbox
in
services.
sync.
Yeah, we've put in enough time by now.
I was going to say is the fuck, that game works.
I ruined it.
I can't remember either. God damn.
Oh, the Arbalist with the this season,
Yeah.
with it being the particle deconstruction, makes it
Oh.
even better.
Yeah, dude, it's gonna. I didn't know if it took effect. No, it just doesn't take effect of the Unstoppable mod. That's what it is.
Correct. It doesn't get the unstoppable mod, but it does get particle deconstruction. I used it this week in the Grandmaster.
Oh, really? How'd that fare?
We got to the tank room, and that's about as far as we got.
Dude, that tank room I did on a normal, not normal nightfall, but you know, like the second.
1350.
Yeah, no. The one below that. I did that one, and that tank room is tricky. You have to be so patient.
The tank room, the boss room, that whole fight's just really, it's a pain.
That is.
I mean, if you like getting punched in the dick nonstop, Grandmaster's the...
That's exactly what I've been missing. Honestly, like I am here for it. It's so slow compared to my hunter. Get punked, lady.
Remember, you're going to have the ads popping behind you guys here, so watch out.
Right, I'm running away. I'm bravely fighting forward into the
I'm just gonna thunder crash here to get rid of the second phase easy.
And I need to put effort into my. You know, I haven't got a single. I haven't completed. Well, no, I shouldn't say completed. I haven't soloed a lost sector and got one of those exotics to drop for any of my characters. Really bothers me because I've tried a lot and I've gotten extremely unlucky.
Yeah, I lost that.
Yeah, I tried a bit as well. I was just like, yeah, I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Oh my God,
I was lucky
Brian!
enough to get the chest.
If you get a chance, look to your left. See, I jumped off the edge. I know you're a little busy, but look where I
I
landed.
see your name down there.
Yeah, I.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That's a hell of a landing spot. you
Oh
got
my
there.
God! I like threw myself backwards and I started going down. Alanis Morissette sort of point. Wait, no. That's the wrong 1990s singer-songwriter.
Oh, she really moved right away.
Alanis Morissette?
Her too.
Yeah.
Thank
They go down on you in a theater. Best pronunciation of the movie. How about that? Except for that.
Did she like bug out? She went immune and then went unimmune and then went immediately back to immune.
We're still talking about it. No. Oh.
Her too.
Oh, cool. Glad to be here, guys. I'm just gonna punk Aramis.
Now, I know you said if you get Cloudstrike, we'll go do something else, but if you get Cloudstrike in your first go, I'm leaving.
That's fine. Just let the fire team.
It took me like 20 goes to get mine. Like, I think more even.
But in death,
Well, let's find out.
comes myth, immortal. Her legacy will go
Oh, guys,
on.
look. Look what your boy got. So I'm all equipped for December.
In her name, we
Ooh,
must
nice.
stay always vigilant.
Damn it. I was kind of hoping, honestly. All right. Champion rewards platinum. Says who? Okay. Do we just? Can I just re-enter that, or do we have to like rebuy it and everything? I've never farmed it.
No, I think you just go right into it, can't you?
Yeah, you can go straight back in.
Word. Okay. Good. Open director, like I've just done. Okay, cool. We'll do the same.
If it wasn't this week, you'd have to do the quest every time
Thank God.
for the Dark Priestess. But you could just run whatever the weekly one is, like the Technocrat and whatever the other one was.
That's true. That is true. I think since the Bleak Watchers were doing absolutely dog piss against that, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my scout rifle just so I have a little bit more killing power. There we go. Threaded Needle did nothing. I'm going to run with Ascendancy. I shouldn't say did nothing. It did something, I think. What did I even get to drop? Oh, I got enhancement prisms! I always need more materials at all times. Forever.
I'm gonna use Lament for this run just because I got the ornament for it. It looks fucking cool. That's it.
That's a good enough reason for that.
Yeah, dude. If the fit ain't it, then it ain't it. I couldn't think of anything
Exactly.
clever. Get on my scooter.
Wished to destroy gods, but Kritis simply chose another. She craves not
Woo.
power,
I
but
like that Overload champion is just running away furiously. Like, get out! Get out now!
Just can't stand still.
Yeah. It's the Guardians! I'm wearing the wrong helmet. How could have I done this? There we go. That way I get some more ability regen. Did you guys just speed run through this opening area? Am I just being a fool? I don't want to talk about it. I'm
Yeah,
coming.
as soon as you kill the animal
Yeah,
champ.
yep, I'm good. Don't mind me. I'm the cameraman. All right, that was a really good finisher. Proud of you. Let's do this. Connor, I saw you trying to pull out your fucking sparrow.
Shut up. God damn it.
Cameraman. Oh man, I want to finish Deepstone Crypt so bad. I just love watching the meat missile. Just the movement is just the best.
If you have that kind of mobility, why don't you use it all the time?
That is fair. Like, oh my god. Oh, did you guys see the full auto trigger shit? I can't remember what it's called. How they're gonna make it into a mod, so everyone will be able to turn like scouts,
Yeah.
hand cannons. I know that's like a little like quality of life, but it'll probably save my controller paddle. So, not too
That'd
The
bad.
be
thing
pretty
is,
good, I
I
reckon,
prefer it so much on everything.
Yeah.
It just, yeah. For controller players, it's just, I think, a lot better than what you have for your PC guys.
Yeah.
I know they had somebody complain about it, well, not complain really, but they mentioned it because they were disabled to a point that having to click all the time is hard for them.
Yeah, which is
So I know that was a catalyst for the change.
I'm happy that they're doing that, and I will definitely take it. Okay. Oh, there's
I didn't
no.
make it.
I'm a warlock. I'm a warlock. Oh, I could have made this easy last time. I don't even have any high mobility. Not even my final form.
I'm just gonna take stairs. I don't know how I got there the first time.
That barrier scared the absolute dog shit out of me. He just walked past me all calm. Jesus Christ. Welcome to Chili's. Like, Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Chili's.
I really need to get my power level up on my warlock to do Grandmasters, because I haven't done a single one yet, and I want to so bad. Because the content would be golden.
It'd be amazing.
I'll get there. We got like 3 more months of this season. I'll get there.
Yeah, we got time for it, yeah.
Punch it! Oh, I did. Get out of here. I love just seeing Witherhorde. It makes my heart happy. I miss the grenade launcher meta. I really do.
Yeah, I kind of liked it, to be honest.
I mean, shit, that's when we pulled you guys off the LFG streets. That makes it sound like I pulled you out of the gang.
He saved us on the streets.
Every goddamn day saving those kids.
Your streamer.
Yeah. We all know here it is for the entertainment purposes, not the high quality gameplay. If you want to see that shit, there's plenty of other people doing it. We're here for the vibes only. What bow are you using, Brian?
Point of the Stag.
Oh, I have a story about that fucking weapon. So it's right when I got back into this. I rejoined because I had played Curse of Osiris. Was just, you know, disappointed like most people. And then I was like, okay, like, I'm just gonna give the game a break.
I just died.
There's no shame in that. 1 out of 5. Yeah, I came back to the game right at like the last 2 days of Season of Dawn, and then enough to get symmetry, but not do anything with it. And then from there, I was reading about the ritual weapons, and I wanted then Season 10 came around, and Point of the Stag, and I tried my ass off, and because I was just such a like new person back to the game, I don't know why, never got it, just never did. I played the entire.
What did you have to do to get it?
I don't remember, but I didn't.
You had Point of the Stag, I don't know, I bought it from the kiosk. I did Hush though. Hush, you had to get like 500 kills in Gambit with a bow.
Oh, gross. Well, Trinity Gold would have been nice.
50 Guardian kills with a bow, if I remember. I don't remember exactly.
There it is.
Nah, that's the thing that pissed me off about the ritual weapons getting sunset is that there were some of those, like Randy's throwing knife. Good lord, dude. I spent so much time getting that one. Komodo.
Oh, Komodo, dude. Oh, Komodo. Aaron Tell. The good boys. Granted, I didn't have any of these weapons. I just know about the meta. Dude, that guy just got punked. Holy shit.
What was the one from Gambit that was the auto rifle? Hazard?
Hazard Pay?
Was it Hazard Pay?
No.
That sounds
Something Hazard.
I know Hazard Pay is definitely a weapon in this game, but couldn't tell
I
you.
have it. Let's look at it real quick. It was called... Not even close. Breakneck. I was not even close when I went.
What the hell is Hazard Pay?
I just doubled.
Yeah.
That's a.
There was something Hazard.
There is something Hazard Pay in Destiny.
There was the Buzzard, which was the...
Oh, the sidearm? That little thing?
Sidearm.
The best boy.
There was the submachine gun that was really good, that I spent a shitload of time doing. And then he just went through and said, oh, all that hard work. But for some reason, you can still get some pinnacle weapons, just not all pinnacle weapons. Because that makes sense.
Yeah. See, that's the thing, is like I feel like Ritual Pinnacle should not have been sunset just because of the amount of effort that people put in. I understand Recluse Mountaintop needed to be, but just you could have nerfed them, you know? You didn't have to like wipe them off the face of the planet. Look how they massacred my world. Oh god!
Yeah, well, yeah,
Oh, no.
Mountaintop Recluse were the problems, and then they decided, oh, for our anniversary event, we're bringing back Recluse 2.0. Because that's what the exotic whatchamacallit's gonna be.
Oh, really? Huh.
I didn't play during the Cloudstrike mountaintop
It sucked ass. Dude.
Well, you got shot with a grenade launcher, and then you got killed by a submachine gun that was just
Unbelievable.
insane.
God. I am one icy
I've
boy.
heard horror stories about it.
Mountaintop, the thing is it was like basically a rocket launcher in a special grenade launcher. It was literally straight up, not even joking.
Shit, she just went immune again.
This is dog shit. Battle Eye, what are you doing? Are you hacking?
Battle Eye. Have you seen the clips from Trials 2 weeks ago?
No.
Battle Eye doesn't exist.
It's a myth.
Dude, they had a guy that went up against so many streamers. His name was like a grown man who had unlimited heavy, unlimited super, unlimited everything. And so, like, yeah, it was insane. Like, whatever hack he needed, he had.
Is ended. Thanks to the Guardian.
Thanks to the god.
But in death, Eramis becomes myth. Immortal.
Why the hell is he repeating the end, like, audio from the end of the Beyond Light campaign?
In her name.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, he's like, Aramis, in death, Aramis becomes myth. A single enhancement core. F.
For your efforts.
Yeah.
One enhancement core.
Can I offer you a single enhancement core in this trying time?
Good old Destiny. I don't know how they had the patience to go Cloudstrike. Straight up.
I am all about what I'm doing right now, but I'm kind of vibing on not running. Well, nah, I'll do it. I was gonna switch to Witherhoard just for the memes, but then I have to completely rearrange my armor, and I'm not doing that. So, just kidding, everybody. There, I'll run my Falling Guillotine, my hand cannon again because I'm damaged, and still running. Hager's Scepter has become my primary.
That's good. Yeah,
I used that
also
in,
soft.
I can't remember which one he's done. I used it in one of the dungeons today.
Right on.
Oh, I used it in Prophecy.
It'd be
today.
pretty good for. Yeah, it'd be pretty good for Prophecy, I reckon.
I was gonna say I haven't used it with the Catalyst done. Do you guys want to bump it up to Legend so you get more? I mean, it doesn't affect Cloudstrike. Granted, match game will be active, and I have.
We're gonna need Void.
I have Void, and I can run my Grid Skipper Pulse Rifle.
I have Arc, so we should be good on the Arc part of it.
Yeah, I definitely have.
Oh, if we want to switch it up, then I'll go auto rifle and bow just to make it easier, but I'll use flame and arc for Void.
Okay.
Sweet.
So do we need a solar? Is there any solar shields? I wasn't paying attention.
I don't think there's any solar.
Okay, well I have
I
Ascendancy.
just gotta grab an auto rifle from the vault.
Actually, you know what? I can run Trusty. And I got Falling Guillotine as a backup. Ager's Scepter just for those sweet kills. And for survivability, the Stag. Okay.
I'm good to go now.
Alright, cool. Everything I said, I have to re-up. There it is. Okay, so what else is there? Match game, equipment lock, barrier overload, arachno. Okay. Wanted to double check I wasn't forgetting anything. I hope everyone enjoyed me spilling tea on my Disney World shirt because I was really happy about it. That was great.
Nice.
It was super. It was calculated risks.
Did on purpose.
Backs right
Didn't
up.
want the tea anymore.
Yeah. Sponsor me, Tazit. Honestly, I was just thinking about this, and like, there's a genuine honesty of like grabbing Cloudstrike, looking at it, using it around a patrol area, and then putting it in the vault until a sniper rifle medal comes out. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the greatest PvP weapon of all time.
Yeah,
I know,
it's good
Connor,
for PvP.
Connor proved that in Trials
It's
with the
amazing for
multi-kills.
PvP,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was.
I watched a guy in Burnout. He started the match and said, "This is why you always have Cloudstrike in your inventory." He ran up, shot one dude in the head, and killed the entire team.
Oh,
Just
so cool.
a legend.
It's my dream.
Not me pulling up my own video on my iPad.
But Critters simply chose another. She
that's upsetting.
craves not power, but meaning.
I pulled up my own video just to check the audio and how it was looking and everything like that, and it froze. It's just, God damn.
Nice.
Now I know that we have,
Oh!
oof. Never mind. So it's like, I know we are not dealing with Sir, you did not just slap me.
Okay, that's the asshole that killed me. Get
Dude,
him.
what a dick. Where is he?
Smack him up.
He did.
Dude, that was a little disrespectful. I mean, come on. Just like spank.
Just getting spanked.
Oh god. If I legitimately in my
Damn,
head,
August sector messed him up just then. That
dude,
was sick.
I saw all of them and I was like, man, I wish I had like an like a big like splash damage weapon. And I was like, wait a sec. Your entire reason you're running stasis and your aspects and literally all your mods are so you can keep this thing rolling.
In your defense, most of the stasis weapons they brought out have been forgettable, so...
I mean, that the sidearm from
Yeah.
last season looks like it might be getting a little bit of love, but even then,
Even then, I completely forgot it existed.
Yeah.
I read the buff.
it's like Cryo, Cezia,
I was like, what? There's a new weapon?
7794Q, the Batman symbol. That's the second time I used that joke today. Man, a solid like, oh no 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 no. That's okay. That's why the Stag has become like my favorite. Just fire and forget helmet. That damage resistance in the healing rift is like my favorite thing.
Yeah,
It's
shit out
pretty
of
good in
that
cruise
sometimes.
as well.
I need to take my Warlock into PvP. I haven't done it because I'm just like I'm addicted to the Hunter and PvP. The
Do
speed.
you stop these in PvP?
Oh, dude, come on. This is,
Yeah.
it's pretty much on at all points.
I like how I shot down Witherhorde. They all stood outside of Witherhorde till I died, then ran through Witherhorde.
It's like this posthumous. Posthumous?
Like, yeah.
What
we
am I
saw
trying
them
to say?
charge you, their asshole.
I made it this time somehow.
Yeah, here for it. Barrier right behind you, Connor. He is a frozen boy.
Oh, wow. My sword just freaked the fuck out.
I just saw that. I don't know what happened, and I wasn't going to comment on it, but that was a pretty poor showing on my... Jeez, this thing melts. Screw it. I'm going to take this into trials. Augur 7. I know if you run with your super, it can literally delete people, so... not entirely-
Straight up, yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like it honestly deletes even without the super. Like, I swear it does so much
Oh
damage.
god,
I get messed up,
this
right?
guy is getting me to one shot. Thank you. He was consistently taking me down to one shot, but my helmet and my barrier was like, nope, you're not gonna die this day. How did he touch that? So next season, if you guys could pick for the champion mods, if you had a choice of only one per, what would it be?
One per
Yeah, one. Well,
anti-barrier scout rifle. I feel like it's the best for scouts, I think.
Anti-barrier sniper.
Oh, actually, yeah, that would be good too.
Okay.
That's what
I
it
do
was
like
2 seasons ago.
Overload bow. Overload bow is awesome.
I really enjoy Overload Bow. I can keep that.
Yeah.
You know what you don't want to have?
Sidearm?
Overload submachine gun.
Yeah, I found that.
Yeah, I did
What was
not
that?
like
Season
that
10,
at all.
or was
That
that
was
last?
Yeah,
last
that was
season,
terrible.
That was horrible. Hated it. I mean,
Overload hand cannon or unstoppable hand cannon was good because you could use a couple different options there. It made hand cannons viable. I found it interesting that they buffed hand cannons and bows for PvE, and then only made bows viable for this season.
interesting choice on that part. I would see. Okay, so if you had a secondary like how we have fusion rifles and all that junk, a secondary for unstoppable and overload, what would you do? I really do like. I honestly think shotgun on unstoppable would be kind of fun. I don't know if I'm. I don't know
It'd be
if I'm
fun
married
for
to
everything
it.
but Grandmaster.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
shotguns and
that.
Grandmasters would be whack.
I was gonna say you can't get that close. You're 100% right.
That's the whole thing. Like, there's some fun ones you can do. So I've seen people use the sidearms for the Unstoppables, because that's one of the ones you have this season. But in Grandmasters, it's not viable.
Yeah, you have to get too close for the range. This guy. Oh, I'm gonna
Get him
miss
out of
that.
I go for the yeet, and he's already dead.
Yeah, sorry. Premature yeet. Actually,
You saw it happen the last time we tried to yeet it on a building.
my God. Yeah.
Yeah, what's fighting anti-barriers like in Grandmaster now that we only have auto rifles for it?
You have
Like,
to
what do you
take
go to auto rifles?
Arianas.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
that's
seen
probably
people
the
run
next
it
one
with
when I
the
get
auto
that, 'cause I don't
rifles.
have that yet.
I've seen people run it with the auto rifles, but it's very, very hard.
Sounds really
It
annoying.
would be, yeah.
I just love to, you know, I hated stasis when it first came in. Now I'm like, haha, popsicle, bitch. It's because I put the
I
work in.
haven't gone and gotten all the aspects and all that yet for the time.
I
I
haven't.
do want to do it, but it just takes a while.
I haven't got all of them yet, but I have definitely got like 3 or 4, and then I've got 2 more of the quests, so I'm on my way.
I like how stasis is viable for everybody but Titan.
Dude, it's because the Behemoth
Yeah,
Titan
pretty
was
much why I haven't
literally a
gone
game
back
wrecker.
It used to be one of the best PvP
Dude.
supers,
I know.
and they just nerfed that thing into the ground.
Like first week I went into the Crucible to finish like a quest I hadn't touched in a while, and I got Behemoth. Like my ass is still recovering.
It's still recovering.
Yeah. Like I will never anally recover this. Boy, that was a filthy thing to say. I'm sorry, chat. That's probably why no one's commented yet, but whatever. We're here for it. Okay. Alright, these absolute freaking gamer vandals out of nowhere.
I mean, if you get bored of this after a couple runs and want to take your Warlock in a Crucible, I've been pretty good at Crucible lately. I've been having some good luck with this, so I wouldn't mind.
We'll see.
I could
But
bring
yeah,
them
we'll
all in
see.
if we needed to.
Immediately switch to my hunter. It's like, that's not the point. It's like, it's always... Oh, damn it. I went to use my linear fusion rifle, and it turned out to be a sword. So that didn't work very well for me. Damn it. Oh my god, match game. I forgot. I'm like, why am I doing barely chip damage to this shield? It's like, dads, some help. Let me know.
Oh my god, I got frozen mid-front crash.
I see that. Oh, what?
Oh my god.
That was the dumbest thing I have ever seen. And I
Did I
saw,
lose my skin
and
on
I,
my phone?
and I saw Brian get his sword into a wall. Like,
Hey, we don't talk about that.
yeah,
He sees everything, what the hell?
yeah, it's because I'm in the back cowering.
No one's safe.
No one is safe. Man, that Bleak Walker is doing work over there. I love it. I forget that I have an actual grenade still. Okay, turn on the Omega Beam! Oh my god, I'm hitting for like... Oh, I ran out of ammo! Game. Literally turned on the Omega Beam and it was just like...
Oh my god, again. Rise and pop my super.
Oh my god. I don't even know what killed me. I killed my architects apparently.
Oh, I got killed by getting frozen and then bitch slapped by an
Literally the
invisible dude.
last person
It's
you
just
want
like
doing this,
freaking
but...
PvP.
Nice.
There's an invisible guy over here somewhere.
Yep. Look at that strafe. Just running around with my sword doing absolutely no.
Get him out of here. I didn't kill it, what the hell?
I did. I know, it was a little weird that you like bounced down. There was a moment where you stood there like, can't believe you've done this. Oh, what's up, Peyton? Thanks for being the first person to say hello in the chat. 45 minutes in.
Of the kill of dark
big.
It's a big explosive reaction. Shit.
What happened? I was turned the other way, and I just see like. Oh,
Because I got lasting impressions. So I can have a look at my rocket, but then blow up.
New champions will rise.
I'll keep us safe.
Her name.
Ooh, do you think? You think maybe? Like if you stand in my
That
healing
almost
rift and.
killed me.
Enhancement prism.
We'll find out. Nope.
Nope. No, that is a no. Because I know that the stag helmet gives you like a resist if you're standing in there. All right. I feel pretty solid about that loadout, except for I did not have enough grenades, so back to the hand cannon we go. And also ascendancy. All right. I just like the way it looks, honestly. Like I know that's like stupid, but ascendancy just has like a really cool, clean look to it. Definitely.
You know, next season is going to be like unstoppable rocket launchers or something.
Just,
No, it'll be unstoppable sidearms again.
yeah.
So
You
I'm
already know
calling
it.
it now. Your secondary is going to be sniper shield break because it just buffs all the snipers.
Here for it.
And since we got a rocket for the seasonal legendary, it's going to be like unstoppable.
Oh yeah, because it's a season
rockets.
behind. Yeah. You know it would suck on our overload rockets because they overloads teleport so much. You know how annoying unless you had
That's the worst,
tracking
yeah.
on it. Yeah, I would. Well, Gallahorn will be in the game by then, but I mean, I have my bad.
I think
omens.
unstoppable rockets would be pretty good, actually.
That,
to be
that would
honest.
be kind of fun.
The only thing that sucks about that though is like once they get stunned, they take more damage. So you're kind of wasting your rocket to
Oh,
stun them
yeah.
and not take as much
It's
damage. It's
usually
kind of
you
like
stun them
Leviathan's
and then
breath.
switch to your rocket. Yeah.
Noted. That is a good point.
Have they ever done a champion mod for a heavy weapon? Like a proper heavy weapon? Not like the
Swords.
grenades or any
Yes,
fusion rifles?
we got-
oh, swords.
yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah,
have
got
swords.
this season.
Yep, that's what my
Like-
Titan runs. You know, my Titan that I never use and still is not done with Forsaken or any other DLC. That
You
Titan.
better get on that. You only got 3 months.
I know. Well, I'm also kind of thinking about like eventually I'll do it, or if not, I'll just wait because if you already own Forsaken, you get all that shit like for the exotics. Like,
Stuck on my own speeder.
oh, never mind. Thanks, tracking. I tried to plan ahead this time, and I put down a bleak watcher so you didn't have to deal with that vandal punking at the start.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, just here for the support. Honestly.
No, thanks for the carry, guys.
Oh yeah, the speeder is it's a spider. It's from Festival of the Lost like a week ago or something. And I understand that it does look creepy, but they definitely kind of missed an opportunity to make the legs just move faster while you're zooming with it. The legs
That
just
would've been
fold
awesome.
backwards, and it looks really awkward. I just don't like how it moves. I would agree. It is a little disconcerting for everyone involved. So we still have a way to deal with void shields, right? Because I definitely didn't think about that. Oh wait, never mind. Because I can handle arc and solar, but that's it.
I do have lemon arm, so I can be the void boy.
Lemon arc. Do we want to make this like a really good barrier? I didn't need to do that. I have almost 100 recovery though, so.
That's my PvP build. I'm running like 100 recovery just so I have my rift up all the time.
Yeah, that's my everything build.
If you want the cheesiest build ever, Steve, go on No Time to Explain.
Okay, sorry.
And
Connor
then stand in your lightning rift.
Yeah.
And eventually you're going to have like your No Time to Explain thing shooting out, your Arc Soul.
Oh, just all the extra boys just doing work.
Dude,
That sounds
Oh yeah, I've heard about that build.
I've had it kill stuff before I even seen it.
So, I'm pretty sure I've been killed by it. That's not even saying it.
By Brian. Okay, let's see if I big woman warlock energy go. Okay, we made
Let's
it.
go.
The warlock jump is absolutely a cheat code though, so let's be
Yeah, I
honest.
turn around.
Yep, Connor.
Oh shit, yeah, there's a lot of enemies.
He said, "I do not learn from my mistakes. I will not." Granted, it wasn't a mistake. That was really entertaining to watch you do that to that guy.
It was satisfying I didn't hit the roof this time.
Yeah.
Usually I don't think I have to worry about hitting the roof when I'm shooting him or hitting with a sword, but apparently
Did I
I had a
just...
little too much caffeine today.
That's been the story of my day too. Pretty sure this tea I had caffeine in it. I just saw a pop-up that said Miami has a 3-point lead over Baltimore, and I don't know what life is anymore. It's just upset this week. Whatever.
I forgot it's Thursday Night Football.
It is, and it's Baltimore and Miami, and I thought that was a lock, and Miami's got a 3-point lead, so who knows?
Well, did you see that OBJ is now a Ram?
Yeah, there was a big push around him to come to Green Bay, and like, if it would have happened, I could have dealt with it, but I think he's kind of whiny, and I was like, we don't really need him. It would have been nice to have like a true second, third option, but nah.
Baker Mayfield's gotta be pissed, man.
Dude.
They just took away his offensive weapon.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
granted...
like him and what, Joe Mixon?
Well, no. They still have Landry, Nick Chubb, and Kareem Hunt. They're pretty much a run-first team, so I think they'll be fine. But...
Landry, if he's healthy.
That is true. And that was the problem with OBJ, too. I mean, he wasn't all that healthy either. Give me all
What was their names? I thought you called one of them Big Chub for a second.
I mean,
Nick Chubb.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, that could be a little bit
I
confusing.
was like
Just
listening, but I
silence.
was like, I don't know any of these people.
these
and then,
fucking guys,
Crazy Americans
this
talking.
fucking country.
I was like, should I say something? Is that normal over there?
Absolutely. Always say something.
Well, I'm calling him Big Chub.
That is, and his,
Well, from now on, that's what I'm doing.
yeah, his cousin is here in Denver, Bradley Chubb. So there's two big Chubbs in the league, and they both are hurt all the time. So
Yeah.
big
Mostly
broken
when they're
Chubbs.
on my team.
Yeah. Oh man,
I think half my running backs this year are on IR.
that's beautiful. I drafted Saquon first overall, so I'm just fooling myself at this point.
Yeah, well, I had Aaron Rodgers as my quarterback and Trevor Lawrence as my backup, so you can see how my week's going.
Yeah, a little rough.
Yeah.
I've got Stafford and Herbert, so that's the one area I don't really worry about, except for I keep playing the wrong guy. Like last week, I was like, Stafford will tear Tennessee's 32nd ranked pass defense up, and then he put up like 12 points, and Herbert's like, I'm going to casually throw for 3 touchdowns and like 400. And then I'll switch to
Yeah.
Herbert, and then he will put up like 3 points, and then Stafford will put up like 27, and I'm like, alright, I hate this game.
Well, I remember, I think it was week 1, Aaron Rodgers scored like 6 points.
Dude, yeah, that was a rough day for me. Connor's just like, can we get back to the content, please?
One day I'll learn these people that work in Join In. There we go. Probably not.
Yeah, you can start talking about we can start talking about AFL though, Connor, and he would have no
I
clue.
don't even know
Oh, dude, I love AFL. I watch the shit out of that.
I don't. I only know what Will Anderson and Charlie Clausen's podcast, Two Guys, One Cup, and yes, you heard me right. Their podcast that recaps the AFL season, and oh my god, it's so entertaining. It's an AFL adjacent podcast, as they say. And I know that Will likes the Bulldogs, and Charlie Clausen likes the Saints, and I don't know anything else. That's all I know. Oh god! Look! Why are you here? Get out of here! Dude, this is a deep, like honestly, if I could get Augur's Scepter rolling a little harder, the DPS would just be so awesome. Like just standing in a well of radiance, just lighting that up.
Yeah, it's up there. It's pretty good.
Granted, it's not going to beat the meta right now with the fusion rifles, so
Jesus,
I don't know what
Oh my
just happened.
God. I kind of want to see like what the damage is like if you just get 6 people against the Templar, or using like the
Oh,
super
dude,
powered
that-
version. I just want to see how much damage.
Next
it does.
run of Vault, I am so down.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just
We actually ran that twice this week. We got through the whole thing once, got to Atheon, the second time couldn't do it. Just didn't have DPS.
You risked your life to pick me up.
that took forever to break out of that.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I haven't done Vault of Glass since we last did it.
Same.
Yeah, the last time we did it was like 25th. I mean, granted, it's only been, it's been a couple of weeks, I think, like a couple of resets since then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't done it since, because yeah, I've done 25 and I still don't have Vex, so I'm just
And now
getting a little bit disheartened.
now it's getting a little nerfed.
Yeah.
I really, my next goal is like I'm open to running Vault if it's like a quick run through, if we just run through it. But I definitely want to get Jeeps down Crypt because I have like a really angry vendetta because I'm like, dude, we were so close. We just need everyone to know what they're doing. That's all we need.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of those people are dealing with like big boy sports and everything like that. Like I know one of them's Seth is a hockey player and Jacob is a dad, which is a full-time sport too.
Yeah.
I
Gotta juggle everything at that point.
Yeah, dude, straight up, man, he's recovering from an ankle surgery. I think he's like pretty much fully recovered. But match game. I honestly, I hate match games so much. I know it's really like a minor thing, but it's so annoying.
Oh my, he does not want me to go out.
Like ran in with it. Crit spot.
Yeah, we got the first 5 encounters down pretty pat. I mean, we struggled. We tried to do the challenge last week, which where you had to kill the Wyvers as they're sacrificing,
Yeah.
but they kept
Yeah.
disappearing.
Well, that's bullshit.
So we didn't know what we were doing wrong on that one, but it just kept disappearing. So
Well, I think if they disappear, if they despawn, then it doesn't count. Because, like when they disappeared and you didn't kill them, did it come up on the left side saying challenge failed?
Oh god.
no, but we didn't want to. We were kind of pressed for time. We didn't want to find out that we were like wasting time.
Sorry.
Ah, okay, fair enough, yeah.
Before we jump into this next one, I'm gonna grab a crispy, non-mainstream knockoff brand soda. So,
Nice.
so everyone enjoy the beautiful twinkle lights in the background and my very white legs. I apologize.
I'm gonna have some water then. How many times did it take for you to get Cloudstrike?
I think I got it on like about the 20th time like you. I remember I ran it
Yeah.
for like a week straight.
Ow.
I did it for so long, yeah. I did about 10 goes on... It wasn't the Dark Priestess, it was a different one. I was like, yeah, this is taking too long. And then Dark Priestess came out, one reset, I was like, yeah, screw it, I'm getting it. And I did it like 10 times and finally got it, yeah.
Did you guys feel comfortable with the legend, or do you want to drop down to hero for it faster, or do we want to do adept and literally just frag out?
I mean, honestly, if you want to do it fast, I would just keep it at whatever you want to. The high stat armor is nice because you're getting 60 plus stats.
That's kind of what I want to run on legend for it to be. And yes, I know I could technically do master, but I would be severely underleveled, so you'd be reviving me every 10 seconds. So
I just keep doing the
next
legend
one.
because I think it only took us like an extra minute and a half or two.
yeah, I also
Something
need to,
like that,
I need
yeah.
to remember to actually shoot my rocket launcher. That's also a good idea. Just literally have it shot at once. Okay, legend and
I'm not gonna lie, when reversing the Briggs, I think they're called,
yeah.
I was just using my bow the whole time. I was just standing there
Dude,
shooting it,
I
and
was
then
shooting-
After that, I was like, probably should have shot it with a
Dude, I
rocket.
was doing that too. I was shooting it with like when I wasn't shooting it with Agger's Scepter, I flipped to my like stupid like 180 hand cannon. I'm like,
Yeah, and after I killed it, I like pulled out my freaking auto-loading, like, lasting impressions rocket launcher. I was like, probably should use this. Yeah.
I did I tell you my first drop of Code Duello was auto-loading lasting impression, and I accidentally dismantled it, and then I got really upset because I read lasting impression wrong. I thought it was like something like thresh, and I was like, bye, no. And then my second drop. What is my second drop? Hold on. No, that's gonna bother me. It's on my. It's chilling on my Titan right now because. Let me see, because it's actually a pretty solid one. It is. Where's my boy? It is surplus lasting impression. So it's like not as good, but it's still got lasting impression.
Not bad, yeah.
But yeah,
Actually,
I literally...
lasting impressions is going to become even better after the next update because Vorpal getting a nerf, but lasting impressions isn't.
That is true. That is a good.
So bows, rocket launches are still going to be pretty good.
I miss using like rocket launchers seriously in the game. Also, my one brag is my first and only, and to this day, only drop of Philo is a auto-loading Vorpal. And it has been sitting in my vault ever since. And it dropped the day that, for me, it dropped the day, like, Vault of Glass came out. And I literally brought it on Deepstone Crypt, and then didn't use it because it's not in meta right now. I'm so upset.
Nice.
But yeah, like, I know that the slug shotguns are pretty, Did I forget somebody? Thank you.
He was hiding around the corner.
We got him.
I turned around and just saw him explode.
He just saw us murder like 6 of his family, and he's like, what the fuck? He's just hiding.
No, we're friends with the House of Light. We love Fallen. Like,
It's gonna be interesting what that change of shotguns does.
oh,
Yeah.
going to the pellet.
Well, yeah, because
It's
they're
10%
kind of
less than
nerfing
slugs, I
the
think.
slugs a little bit.
Yeah, it's a bit of a bummer, to be honest. Because I just got into the chaperone meta. Oh my god, I don't know if I told you, I talked about this on Tuesday stream when we played Titanfall, and I got my cheeks open. But I got chaperone to drop from trying extremely hard to get it to drop by doing the quest, and then I flipped over and like I wasn't paying attention, and I forgot that I had both chaperone quests, and after I got chaperone I played one game, and then I reset my crucible rank and got another chaperone. It's like,
Nice.
Oh my god, nice.
and then yeah, so I was like, well, do I really need 2? And then I was like, yeah, we're gonna keep 2. Yeah, chaperone.
What is the deal with the 2 quests? How come it has 2?
One was from like, wasn't it from a while ago? It like I carried
It's from-
the. Go ahead.
It's from one of the original ones that came out. It's kind of like the Risk Runner quest and Rat King.
Yeah.
I want to say it's Rat King. They were like the 3 original exotic quests that came out.
Yeah, chaperone.
Okay.
The OG one was to always reset your crucible rank, and then from there it and then it adjusted to the. Yep. Thank you, because I was not prepared for them. Yeah, and then it switched to the like, you know, kill X amount of things and X amount of blah 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 blahs. Honestly, I used to main Fellwinters in every activity, no matter what, because I actually did Fellwinters live the legit way. I had to wait for like the bug to get patched and everything when like you get on the moon and load into that weird space. Oh shit! Did it? I remembered. I have a rocket launcher.
Nice. See how quickly we killed him?
Yeah.
Shot him with the rocket, yeah.
But yeah, I did the Fellwinters quest like legitimately and waited for like all those public events and all that stupid shit. And then after that, and then they put it in the fucking kiosk, and I got so mad. It's like, are you serious? Like, I mean, granted, I get it. It's fine. Oh my god.
I remember getting my cheeks clapped for like 3 seasons straight with that thing because I wasn't there when it was out.
When it first came out, even in PvE, dude, it was uncontrollable. I had so much fun. And then they nerfed it like to hell and back. And that's honestly, I'll use Fellwinters and I'll use Chaperone, and that's like my 2 shotguns. Even though I have like a really good plethora in my vault. I've got like auto-loading Vorpal weapon, like 1-2 punch, and like all that shit. I need a better roll on the prophecy. The one I've got right now is I have one with like a dog shit first perk, and then I have a 1-2 punch, and then the other one I have like a pretty good perk, and then the 4th column is garbage. And I know this isn't helping anyone in describing it, but just know that if I combine the 2, I'd have a very feasible what's it called? The fucking shotgun.
Sudden death.
Yes. I'm feeling lucky. This is it. I'm gonna get Cloudstrike to drop, and then we can run into Prophecy, and then I will not use it, but maybe I'll use it for like a part of it, just showcase. I was trying to describe to my video game friends at work, like the people I deal with, about like why I'm doing this a year after it launched. And 90% of the people are like, "We know you personally, Steven. Like, we know why you're doing this a year after it launched." I'm like, hey, I mean, you're right, but hey.
You're just like, ah, screw you then.
Yeah, yeah. If anything, this is just getting more materials too. I've got like a shit ton of enhancement prisms, and I'm very happy about it.
That is good, but I've got a stack of 50 and bloody.
Well, if you could
Post
spare
master.
some, I'm real low. Like,
I would if I could.
yeah, right. Also, do you guys know if Last Wish is getting vaulted in December?
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
Oh, thank God. Because I really want to do all the rings. Because I missed out on the ones we don't... Like, I loaded into Leviathan to work on a catalyst in that opening section, and then never did anything with it.
Yeah, Leviathan, when you go do the that first area for all the catalyst quests.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yep. Alright, let's see. I'm going to save my brief washer until we get to, until we get to the next section. Is it... Let me back up here. So, is surplus good at all as a perk? Because
It's the greatest shotgun perk ever.
Noted. Okay. I will note that, because...
Yeah, if you get surplus on a shotgun, you pretty much got a god roll.
Really?
Is Surplus the one where fully charged abilities give you extra stats?
Yes.
Yeah, I really like it, but that's because when I play PvP, I don't use my abilities that much.
You're more on
it's kind of
guns?
just always up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like using guns. For me, I really like it.
I'm way more of a gun person than I'm an ability. Like I got Shatter Dive on my Hunter, and I wanted to be toxic with it, but I could never just... Everyone's so smart with it now that they're like, yeah, we're not gonna just wait next to a glacial grenade. Thanks.
Yeah.
Well, hell, you have to wait and you just freaking throw it, you're dead.
That's true.
I swear, if I've been shatter dived so many times, I have PTSD.
Dude,
Straight up.
I haven't been that much, but then again, I'm relatively new to PvP in this game, which is a really disturbing thing to say about a game that's been out since 2017.
Yeah.
So the state of PvP, I do not blame you.
See,
We played the shit out of Iron Banner last week, so
I enjoyed the
all
shit
shatter
out of
dived
that.
out.
I enjoyed the shit out of that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, getting into PvP and realizing that I'm not just like a writhing hump of garbage in there, and I'm actually a decent person playing the game. Yeah. I'm here for it. I have like an aversion to not getting close to the boss. I keep doing that shit where like I'm like firing away with my hand cannon. I'm like, why don't I use the trace rifle as an area of effect? Special ammo, please. Thank you. There was a guy frozen next to Aramis and definitely didn't see him for a second. Just the most entertaining super, hands down. Like,
I love it.
So, funny story, we're doing the Grandmaster on that Lake of Shadows one. And you know how there's those floating blocks up in the air?
yeah.
We have him down to nothing, and my cousin pops his super, hits one of those floating blocks and pops off into the wall. And then it's just an immediate wipe.
That
Oh
is
my god.
such an aggravating moment.
Her legacy will go on. New champions will rise in her.
I hate to have to wait for this dialogue the whole time too.
All
Like, I hope and just show me that I didn't get Cloudstrike.
Damn it!
I was gonna throw you off a cliff.
I got the Cryostine robes with a high recovery, low intellect. It's at 58. Imagine dropping a 58 stat roll. Whatever.
Damn.
It's okay.
What?
It's getting wiped because at least I have it for the transmog now. I think I had it before actually. Now that I think about it, whatever. Oh god.
Never mind, it was completely worth
It's
it.
completely worthless. I did get some materials. Do I want to run something
This
different?
gear and the moon gear are two of the like worst sets ever.
Yeah. I hate the moon one more, to be honest.
Dude, the moon
Or for
one?
the Titan only. I can't remember what the moon one looked
moon
like.
one.
Oh,
Like,
the
for everything
season of
else,
the
but-
hunt seasonal transmog set. Good lord, that was terrible. The cone
I
head.
don't remember it.
Oh my
Here,
god, the
I'll
code.
put it on for
Okay,
you.
yes.
Actually, yeah, let me have a look.
Model
Oh,
for
yeah.
me, BBs. Let me see here.
Yeah, no, this is the worst set ever.
I know exactly what it looks. Dude, it makes you so visible in PvP.
that
Oh,
was-
that
one.
one.
Where are the legs?
How much just shot soda
There.
out my
And then
nose.
the chest piece.
The arms.
Before we go in, let me change the chest piece real quick.
The
'Cause
arms are so extra. Ew. It looks like fur.
Oh,
is-
that helmet. That's the helmet that people use when they fucking make, when they
What
cosplay
the
Patrick
hell?
from SpongeBob. Nice.
yeah, right there.
What do you call it, pinhead?
Oh, that one. The sticks. Whatever
Yeah.
those are.
I mean,
You look like a dunce.
to be fair, you cut off the cone. Pretty sick helmet. Kind of looks hive-ish. And you take those ridiculous arm plates off, and you have something workable. Maybe not the Hayabusa armor from Halo 3
Yeah.
coming in,
Yeah.
but with
Then
top.
I think one of the best sets they had was actually season of the Righteous. Was that it?
Sure.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
it's this
the
one right
Oh,
here.
wow. That is. I'm
Let me
already
see
in
it.
love with that.
Let's see.
I'm just
where y'all at? Right there.
I'm just inspecting you, and you're just slowly changing. I'm like, I feel dirty watching you undress. Slower.
Oh, that's cool.
So this is one of the best in my opinion.
Yeah, that one's sick. Oh my god, the knees with the giant
wish I had
knives. Could you imagine just getting like slammed with that?
Ah, dude, I throw that
Why do
one
we
on.
not
then
see
I
this
change it to
armor?
these
I don't think
arms.
I've like ever seen anyone wear this before. What the hell?
That's so cool.
Holy shit! What
It
is that?
It's so cool. The arm with your like Yu-Gi-Oh dual disc on your right arm is just the coolest ass.
Well, then I could go with the full former transmog here.
Oh snap! Oh, I love that
Oh,
helmet
yeah.
for the Titan, dude. I love that helmet.
Let's see that one. I don't care if I did the chest piece or not. I think I did.
Oh my god.
Is that all Moonfang? Yeah.
That's all moon thing.
See, I have Moonfang too, but I'm not a big fan of the war. Dude, honestly, the Lux overcoat is probably my favorite for the Warlock.
It is.
So
nice,
I
yeah.
think one of the best transmog sets for the Warlock is actually one that you got to pay for, which is the.
I'm not opposed to it. Already dumped out so much money in this game anyway.
Oh, it was the Vex one, like the rusted Vex. I
Oh
can't remember which one it is.
yeah, I know what you're talking about. Hold on, let's see in the store, and then everyone, we're just taking a breather. Don't worry. It is. Oh, snap, where'd it go? Oh yeah, the Omega Mechanos or something like that. Mechanos Warlock bundle.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the one that looks like the Garden of Salvation armor?
Dude, the Garden of the Salvation armor makes me so mad because it literally is just a recolor. I like the Empyrean Warlock bundle. I've been like kind of toying, like grabbing that because the helmet makes me happy. But I'm really picky when it comes to like color coordination, and some of the stuff comes in like two-tone, and I'm just not here for it.
Yeah, the last two seasons of the armor sets I haven't been a huge fan of.
I like this season's for the Warlock. I love the helmet and the bond, but you know everything else is kind of just meh. I kind of like the
Yeah.
gauntlets for the Warlock because it's got like claws on the front. But other than that, who's to say?
Titans have some really cool ones. There's one coming out for the Halloween, or not the Halloween, the Christmas event that's pretty cool.
Oh, what? I haven't
I
seen
don't know if you have this one, Connor. Let's see.
it. Oh, it's going back.
Oh, is there a new one coming out? Which one is
Dude,
it?
I want the Thorn one.
There's
I'm
always
so
gonna be a new one
excited for
coming
the
out,
Thorn
but the ones from the last couple years, these are pretty cool.
Dude, that helmet. Are you kidding me? That
I
is
want to inspect it. Hold up,
amazing.
I was looking at mine. I opened load shitty Xbox.
That helmet is so cool.
Yeah, so
Oh,
this
that
is
one.
the,
Yeah, I've seen that one.
this one's the one from a couple years ago, and then you also have the Winterheart version.
Jesus Christ. I'm so impressed. Oh my god. See, the epic
cool.
Oh, that helmet. Oh, that helmet.
Yeah,
That's sick.
yeah, that helmet's cool. I don't like the shoulders. The helmet's probably one of my favorites.
The shoulders are a little
Hey,
weird.
why can't they bring this shit back? What the hell? Oh my
They
God.
are. They'll bring it back for the winter event.
Well, then
So
I need to be
nice.
grinding
it's
the
going
shit
to be
out of that.
available for Bright Dust first.
Okay.
So you can
Ooh,
buy
I'm
it
gonna
for like
save
the
up then.
6,500 Bright Dust, or you can pay real money for it.
I mean, I'm not opposed to either at this point, honestly. It's
The ones from last year, if I remember right, were garbage for the
I do remember
Christmas
that.
one.
Yeah. Maybe I need to mix up my vibe here.
I love how when you go into something, you can't change your ship or your speeder because that's going to give you some unfair advantage.
It's not fair. Okay.
Yeah.
I switched to my Triceratops chest piece, and with the color scheme, it looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually quite happy with it.
I think the
Yeah, I
worst.
bought the dinosaur armor too.
I did too.
Mainly just for like the arms.
I have to say, I think the worst armor set they've ever came out with is the Dragonfly bundle.
The what?
The Dragonfly bundle.
Oh, is that the one that has like the mushroom looking head?
The Hunter one looks like a ball sack for the cloak.
I mean, the Warlock one's not too bad. It's not great, but it's not too bad.
Yeah, nah, it's.
It's a little.
I know
Dark
that they
Souls.
use the headpiece from that set for the Faceless Hunter, but now you have some better options. The Titan one. I mean,
Is your favorite? No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's the best looking of the three in my opinion, but I think that one's one of the worst ones. Or that one, the one where the Warlock looks like he's wearing a Indiana Jones coat.
I hate that one so much. There's a reason that just
Yeah.
sits in the archive. Oh my god.
All right, we doing this again?
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what we're doing. We're doing fashion shows over here.
I just wanted to make sure because I want to put my chest piece back on before I just eat it in there.
Yeah. Wait, no. Let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm good.
I'm good to go.
All right.
Let's get it.
So, Connor, you said you didn't buy the season pass for
Oh, yeah. It was.
Presage, but I think you can still play it if you didn't play that season, can't you?
What if we?
Oh,
What if
can
we
you?
take? What if we
know.
take
I
you
think
in?
so because my buddy just started playing a guy in my clan just started playing that we hasn't played for a long time, and we took him through it the other day.
I mean, if you can take me through it, then hell yeah. Does that mean I can get the gun?
You should. You have to do the quest first, I believe.
We could literally. I mean, can one of us initiate that, or we can just? I mean, we could just run him through it too. I mean, shit. I'm
Yeah.
not opposed to like changing the title of this stream and everything, and we just literally we can do that if I don't get it in the next couple times here. If you guys want to run or at least get that going for him, because I
Yeah.
need to do that too.
Yeah, let's see. Because I
That'd
mean,
be cool,
it's going to be, I think, meta here eventually, especially if they go scout rifles for something. Because if you have Vorpal and that,
Yeah. I've only ran it the first time, and I ran it not with 3 people. I ran it with only one person, and he had only done it once, and we just vibed it out. It was actually really hard back then. But
dude,
I
it's still
had
hard
some
now.
gameplay
Yeah.
of it, so I know how to do it. Like,
I've
I know it's like the trash shoot Star Wars.
Yeah,
bit and all
this
that. It's
trash
pretty
shoot,
cool.
man. The jumping to get in's a bitch, but otherwise it's not too bad. It's not like freaking Hawk Moon.
oh God, dude. There's a reason I haven't ran that again. It's just annoying. I need to get the ship, but Oh, by the way, I switched up. I can now handle barrier and overload. I'm running Trinity Ghoul, 7 Seraph with Warmind Cells because and then I still have a 7C on, so I can't handle Void anymore. But
I don't know if you need Wrath of the Wormmind, but Ada One's selling it today.
I will have
She's
to
been
grab
selling
that.
some hot shit the last week or so.
I
'cause she
check her
sold
every day.
Protective Light for the first time for
In like 6
what,
months.
2 years?
Oh, it was 2 years. I thought it was only like.
It
6
hasn't been
months.
sold since like the beginning of 2020, if I remember right.
Oh my god! I hope I grabbed it.
Oh, I think it was a few months ago because I grabbed it a few months ago.
It's like every 6 months. That's what I could have sworn. I saw.
Jeez.
For one day.
Yeah, for one day.
Yeah, for one day. Like, she sold I can't remember what it's called, but it's the one that gives you 20 mobility.
Oh, Power Friends.
Yeah, that one. She sold that, but I didn't know that until like a week after. I was like, cool, I missed it. It's never coming
I
back
love
again.
Powerful Friends for PvP. If you don't have that one, Steve, you should definitely put that one on for your hunter. It's a flat 20 mobility.
Highly doubt it. Oh, this hobgoblin thinks he's funny. Agger's Scepter is awesome, don't get me wrong, but Trinity Ghoul is bae. Oh my god. I remember because when I got it, I was like, this is really good. I just, it's kind of a bummer. Oh, Jesus. It's kind of a bummer that it's not like, you have to get the precision kills. And then as soon as the catalyst got, like, oh my god. Give me a Warmind. Just kidding, a Warmind. Oh my god. I just think of that SpongeBob episode, and of course it had to come to this point at some point, where it's like when Squidward gets like shrunk down with the Mermaid Man belt, and he, no, here comes a giant fist. No, Patrick, don't. Like,
I'll be 100% honest, I've never watched it.
that's fine. That's fine. That was for Connor.
I've watched a decent amount.
Oh,
But I'm one of those people who just like doesn't remember a single thing from them when they were like 10 years and younger. So I cannot remember like anything.
dude, no way. That did not just happen. I shot my rocket and he deflected around and it blew up my rocket in the air. Just like, God.
It's the worst when that happens.
Oh. Yeah,
Or
I
when
hate-
you get frozen while you're doing your super.
Actually, that's a lot worse.
When does that happen? Never heard of
That
that.
happened to Cotter just like 2 months ago.
No, I was just kidding.
2 minutes ago.
Being
Yeah.
sarcastic.
I've had it happen to PvP plenty of times, so
Oh yeah.
that's even more frustrating.
God. I was having a vicious 1v1 with a Red Bar Marauder, and he almost won, I'm not gonna lie. It was close.
I can't remember what I was playing. I think it was Survival one time, and I went up against the like craziest shot in the world, Hunter. I went to do the Thunder Crash. He killed me twice with Chaperone
What a
in the
cheat
middle of
up.
my super.
You gotta pretty much respect that. That is just,
And then he messaged me about it later. He's like, I've never done it once, I've done it twice in one game.
you're like, cool story, man. Go away.
Yeah, can we not talk about
Yeah,
this?
I was like, how about we don't?
Reports them.
Just for cheating. Verbal abuse.
Griefing.
Griefing, yeah.
Wow. Apparently that captain was not frozen like everybody else there.
I
Well,
got you.
to be fair, I should have been using. I should have switched off Aggers. Aggers? Agars?
Eh.
Agars? Huh. He. Sorry, that was probably really loud. He does not get procced for a finisher. I found that out.
No.
That's what happened.
No, he's a boss.
No, I should have known that. I was just
I
punching.
saw he had like 2% HP, so I was like, yeah, I'll just run ahead.
Connor's like, yeah, I think these guys can take care of the last 2%. Little did he know.
I'm just punching him.
He wipes us.
Just giving him a firm slap.
I gotta say that new Lament skin they got out this week is sweet looking.
So nice.
The
It's like
blue?
that turquoise green.
Oh, with the red.
With the red island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, not a
That's
fan.
hate shit.
Just, like, I don't know. I wasn't feeling it, but then again, I also haven't looked at it in a while. So, what is going on with this overload not stunning? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's why I was shooting the bar. The bar can't stun. It's like
Done that before.
constant like headshots on the bar. That thing didn't know what was happening. Probably save that proc. Damn it.
I know for a fact that next week should be kind of rough on the Grandmaster, but if you wanted to set up for like Thursday just to farm Nightfalls, it's double Nightfall rewards. So you can get a ton of Ascendant shards and,
Yeah, we should have
prisoners there to get that.
Yeah.
Let's plan.
Even if
for it.
us three want to try, what's below Grandmaster? Is it Master?
Master's easy.
I can
we
definitely-
could
Yeah, we
run
can do
Master
that even.
non-stop.
Well, that sounds.
Yeah, I reckon we should
about
definitely
my,
do it. Yeah.
about my range. Yeah, Jesus.
He got fucked up.
I chucked a rocket right before you hit him. That was really good timing.
I just got thrown off the edge.
Oh,
Nah, I ain't dying.
I like this.
You ain't killing me.
I can't look.
Well, he froze me mid-jump, so I'm dead.
Okay. I'm so happy there weren't any enemies on my side because I was just dying laughing watching. Connor, I got the best view of that. I got like a landscape shot.
I was just trying to
Literally
go get
wasted
Connor's
super.
orbs, you know.
Yeah. Oh, God. No, God, it goes immediately
And he
right.
just froze me again there.
Damn it. Well, I'm.
Wow.
You know me, just bringing up the ass end, so it's okay. Here for it. We'll just really that boss is immune, Steven. So slow. Oh, I almost started shooting at you, Brian, because I was like, it's a frozen guy, get him!
Off the edge again. God damn it, I'm coming.
Literal medic Steven, don't mind me.
You're a legend. Let's get it.
Oh, that was a really bad shot.
And it's me.
Let's get it!
Like, I know why they put the phases of damage so that we don't just wipe in 2 seconds.
But, like,
I want to wipe it in
I
2
know.
seconds.
I was like, I really just want to nuke a boss. Like, that's like one of my favorite parts of like strike bosses. Like the Lake of Shadows.
Yeah.
I love that you can just nuke them. Like, it's my favorite. What just happened?
Yeah, I'm just gonna punch him in the face with a sword.
She's down.
He said, nah.
Oh, that's all of them.
It's okay. I'm learning to use my
All
rocket
of
again.
Aramis's lieutenants.
Alright, this is it. Cloudstrike. Are you ready?
Of the kiln of darkness is ended,
Just gotta listen to a monologue for 6 minutes straight.
Guardian. But in death, Aramis becomes myth.
How awesome would it be if she shattered right there?
Her legacy will go on. New champions will rise in her name. We must stay
Damn.
always vigilant.
Nope. Cryostine Bond. Dropped at the same level mine is now. Get out of here. Alright. Let's see. Let's see here. Damn, I have so many Umbral engrams that I'm going to spend all my effort on getting a Vorpal threaded needle, but...
What you get on like your 3rd one?
No, I'm already on like 19, so don't worry.
Oh damn, yeah. I wish I counted how many it took for me to get it.
Are you guys going to jump back in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember how many I put into that thing. It was a lot, though.
I'm gonna switch up the meta, so I will not be handling those champions. And by the meta, I mean whatever I just said. Actually, you know what? I will be able to handle overloads. because I got a Biting Winds drop today when I was freaking out trying to finish the quest steps this morning with Killing Wind and Explosive Head. So I'm gonna just use that.
It's
guy
really good.
as a very
Yeah.
good roll. I was very happy with it.
That I think is the exact role I have. Let's see. Yep, explosive hit, killing wind.
Well,
I know if you get swashbuckler on that bow and get a kill with a melee in PvP, it opens up that you can one-shot headshot PvP.
Damn.
noted. That is a very, very interesting tidbit as I try to change my look again because I don't like the spiky arm.
But then again, you can also do the whole harmony build they got going right now with Wolf Tongue Draw. Where if you, let's see, how does it work? If you get a kill with another weapon and then shoot something with harmony on it, it does more damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Almost forgot about that. I know that the what's it called? The Last Breath auto rifle from Prophecy, if it drops with Adagio or Adagio, what's it called?
Whatever that was.
Yeah, whatever it is. A dog go. If it drops with that and like rangefinder or something like that, I know it just slays in PvP. I was watching a video on it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I have, I think I kept an osmosis roll of that one. And then I kept an adrenaline junkie demolitionist.
Oh yeah, I got a Jurassic Green with heating up an adrenaline junkie that I kept, but I looked at like, you know, in the TWAB what they were talking about with adrenaline junkie, and I mean, I was expecting when they're like hang on to your rolls, I was expecting something a little bit more impressive.
I think it's the new Rampage.
Yeah.
Where if you
What
get a
did they
kill with a
change
grenade,
again?
it
I read it,
stacks
but I can't
5 times
remember.
versus the one with a weapon.
Aramis wished to
Sorry, what would you say, Connor?
Yeah.
Yeah, what did they change with the Adrenaline Junkie? I read it, but I can't remember what it was exactly.
So you used to only get the stacking damage bonus if you got kills with a grenade. Now if you get a kill with a weapon with adrenaline junkie, it's 1 stack. If you get a kill with something with a grenade, it's 5 stacks automatically.
It's actually kind of good, yeah. I mean, it's not like amazing, but it's just...
It's more
Rampage, yeah.
viable than it was. I mean, adrenaline junkie was not really doing any work. This explosive head killing wind is a boss.
It's really good against champions.
I just noticed it because I was using my explosive quick draw, Accured Redemption.
I just fell down the elemental. What? I'm on my way back up again. There we go.
I thought you were gonna be locked out because of the shield.
I thought I was going
I
to be as well. I was
stopped
like,
to
here we go.
look, which is a dick move on my part.
We all laugh at each other's pain.
Oh.
That's what we're here for.
Yeah, at this point in this game, god damn it, fine. I'll just come in third again.
Slow warlock.
Yep. It's so aggravating when I got used to playing on Iron Banner with my hunter, and then all of a sudden I went to my warlock and I was just like, I just felt like an old
Well, it would have
man.
been slow as, yeah. It
But-
would have felt slow as.
But my health regen is cracked, so.
Yeah, my warlock's rocking 100 recovery. I think my hunter is too. In one of my 2 builds I got on there.
Man, these shoot, dude, it shoots so much faster than my Garden of Salvation bow roll. I'm very happy I didn't wipe this. I was debating on just, I'm like, do I really need another primary bow?
I want to do Garden of Salvation too. That'd
Me
be
too.
fun.
We should.
I've never ran it.
After we do, I've attempted to. I've gotten to the third encounter, or the third where you actually have to kill the glowy boy harpy thing. I've gotten to that part like 3 times, and then just everyone gone.
Yeah, the run usually goes to shit at that part if you're not 100% knowing what you're doing, but...
Yeah, I definitely would be open to running it after I eventually get through defense. It's just so hard to find the time to like do all this shit and all these raids. You just gotta like. That's why everyone that is still here and listening, please subscribe if you haven't already. That's why we haven't done Deepstone Crypt like I thought we were going to be able to. It's just scheduling it. Oh, God. Brian, you are not the enemy. I'm going to shoot you.
The back of my head would appreciate it.
Yeah, this is awesome. I forgot that I switched to my Cartesian in Vorpal just to kind of speed up some of this shit. I also swapped out my original role of Vorpal and Led to Gold Vorpal, whatever, to Feeding Frenzy Vorpal, because I got both to drop, which are both technically the god rolls of Cartesian.
I have 3
one I,
Cartesian Vorpals.
Yeah.
Oh, which one do you have again, Brian? I'm pretty sure you got like one of the best ones. The one where you get more stability.
Under Pressure and Vorpal.
Yeah, that. That's probably the best, I reckon.
I was gonna
But
say.
what else can drop in that first?
Yeah, so I got Under Pressure Vorpal, I got Hip Fire Grip and Vorpal, and another Under Pressure Vorpal. So I actually got 2 Under Pressure Vorpals.
If you just want to mail one of those to Connor, I really appreciate it.
Because
I
I've
wish I
gotten
could.
2 Vorpals to drop as well, but they were both slight shot. Which isn't the worst,
No.
but I prefer some better, yeah.
I was gonna say the lead from gold was nice, but I prefer Feeding Frenzy. I think it just does more work. Although that Under Pressure Vorpal that's probably the best you can get. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it is.
God, those tracer shanks are clapping my little tiny cheeks. Jesus, no! Not used to having to like actually shoot things.
It's rough, isn't it?
It's really tough when you switch trace rifle on. Oh my God, Brian! Look at where I threw my Bleak Watcher. Just look to your left. Just putting in work. Am I right? God damn it! So
Did
annoying.
it bounce off my head or something?
No, I just chucked it, but I judged it bad. So I just like threw it awkwardly. So now it's just like tilted to the side. Like, all right. Connor will get this reference. It's up there just rooting itself.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks.
That's Australian lingo there.
I think that my Threaded Needle's also a god roll too. I got Clown Cartridge and whatchamacallit,
Horrible.
Vorpal, so I can get up to 9 shots in the magazine.
Damn, that's good.
I'm really excited for Sleeper to get 4 in the mag.
I know. They need to change the freaking stability on that thing, man.
Thing
The
kicks
recoil is
so
insane. Like, it's
Actually,
great they're gonna
Sleeper's
buff it, but if you look at like Atheon or anything with a headshot that you have to try and hit, and you're getting something shooting at you, it's impossible.
It just happened. If you want to reference everybody, look at what just happened to me, and that's it. I was shooting with Sleeper, and I was just getting flinched to the right so hard. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Dude,
Yeah,
this-
it's getting it was getting a 5% damage buff, but wasn't it also getting the 10% from the...
Yeah, so it's getting
just the linear
16.
fusion. Plus the 1 extra shot. I think it's gonna be pretty
Yeah.
already.
they're like, please use Sleeper. Just waiting for
Pretty much.
I suppose putting in work, I'm really happy I didn't fucking delete it. Oh my god! This side shot with the bow, Brian. I literally was aimed on that dude's head and it was like flying. One of the best finishers in the game. Love it.
The Hunter one I think is the best.
Which one's that again?
The Gunslinger one.
Oh god, yeah. That one's really good.
It's almost a requirement for Grandmaster.
I should probably get that one.
Yeah, it's so quick. The new one they have for the Gambit token's pretty good.
See you guys in a minute. I didn't get through the door fast enough. I got slowed.
Oh no! Oh, there you are.
I'll be right there. Yeah. Well, I'm on a black square. You just okay. One sleeper shot, isn't it? Oh, Brian. What the? That is some bullshit.
I love how you get frozen this thing and you cannot get out of it for 10 seconds straight.
You stay frozen in here longer than you need to be. What are you doing here? This isn't your zone. God damn it. This is a dumb idea. Damn it! It happened again.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
We don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave actually.
I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, I'm just head out. Sleeper? Oh God, are you serious? I didn't.
Oh, I just backed off the map. Wait.
It's the best thing in this game. Like, there's
made
nothing. That was so amazing. It's like a jetpack. Oh, it's
Probably
so
That
a
happened to you as
super,
well.
but-
Oh God. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna actually hit that. Jesus. It's gonna be really sad when this, when the fusion rifle meta ends and I have to vault the Cartesian because it has gotten me through.
Yeah, just
so
never use it ever
You
again.
just literally never touch it.
Like, you already know as soon as the mods are gone, they're never going to be used again.
No way.
I'll be honest, I never used fuse rifles before the 60 US.
Same. Except for
I just
Arbalest.
walked off the edge.
Okay.
I didn't even like fall off again, I just walked off. Nice.
That's what I did. I just
Jesus
backed off.
All right, I mean that's what happened to me the first time, but then I landed on that.
Our entire council.
The reign
Oh, man.
of the King of Darkness is ended. Thanks to the Guardian.
Dance.
But in death, Aramis becomes
This is it.
Oh come on, Cloudstrike.
her legacy will go on. New champions will rise.
Oh my God, this dialogue, man.
We must
killing me.
stay always vigilant.
I got a high stat class item.
It's
I
beautiful.
got an enhancement, cool.
I got an enhancement, and I've been getting enhancement prisms almost every time, which is cool. Which I think is actually part of this, but whatever.
Are you ever low on enhancement cores?
All the time. I have 11 right now, and it's
So if you get stacked up on enhancement prisms,
yeah.
every blue piece of gear you get, level it up 3 times to break it down. It costs you 3 cores, 1 prism, but you net 3 cores because it gives you 6 back.
Ooh.
Big brain. I'm trying to see if I want to run something different to mix it up.
I probably only have about 2 more runs. Real quick, go to the Tangled Shore and see if you can even fire up the Presage so we can set it up for maybe another week.
Actually, yeah, see if we can do that.
Okay. I was gonna say, if not, we can just like players do not have access to this activity.
Yeah, I just got a giant ad show up on my screen. Get my shit out of here.
He must have bought it then. I guess he bought something for it.
It's just like, hey, you want this? No, or else I would have bought it. Actually.
I mean, I do want the gun and to do the mission, but it's not. But I think I have to buy like the whole, like special edition or something, or like ultimate edition of Beyond Light to get all the season passes
like
to
that.
get that one season pass.
Yeah, that's a
Does
bit.
that make sense? Yeah.
If you buy the newest one, the ultimate, it might give you everything.
Maybe. Because that would be good, because I do want to get Hawkmoon as well, because I can't get that either.
And they're
think
both
that's
disappearing at the end of the season.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, do I really want to like spend money just so I can get a gun that I've probably used twice? I don't know.
Dude,
Deadman's is so good though, man.
Deadman's is really good. I honestly, it is very worth it. But I will say, Hawkmoon is disappointing as shit to me. I don't know about
Damn.
how everyone else.
I'm not
It's
much of a
the-
hand cannon person as well, anyway, so.
Yeah. It's the not being able to reload. I hate those perks, like Ace of Spades, where you're not thinking, you
Yeah.
swap weapons and you're just screwed. That's why No Time to Explain is actually so good.
Yeah,
I hate walking around without like a full mag, because the whole time I'm like, I should just reload. And I just like have my hand over the X button, I'm like, I should reload. But I can't, because you lose the perk, so. Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna drop a assassin again. I switched again. I went back to the. I'm gonna run trusty. Oh no! Change it last minute. Okay, so I changed to my hand cannon. So I've got demolicious, fergalicious, demolicious. Make those boys go loco.
Demolish. What would you even say? I can't even repeat it. Yeah.
I
I
don't,
don't even know if
Demolish.
he knows.
honestly don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Demolicious. That was it.
Demolicious. kind
I
of
love it.
Kind of here for it, honestly. Oh man. Oh god, I keep thinking about like how fun it's gonna be to grind the dungeon in like a month. Oh,
Yeah.
Galhorn is mine, for sure. Well, I mean, obviously, I think it's a guaranteed drop, right, on the dungeon clear. I think I saw that. Maybe not.
I don't know for sure.
No, whatever. It's in the loot cave, which is pretty fun.
Oh man, the loot cave.
Dude, I heard about the loot cave and then went to do it and they patched it like literally the day or two before. I was so
Damn.
mad.
She craves not power, but meaning, and she seeks it in darkness.
Nope.
I don't even.
I tried being all smooth with that one.
I don't know what happened.
I got out of position zone.
Okay. What was that vandal going, dude? He was like running away. That's pretty hard. He's trying to go up the elevator. He knows he's got friends up there. These guys have done this
He's
8
like-
times in a row.
Fuck this, dude. I'm done.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not gonna get farmed up in here.
Have you guys seen New Guy yet?
Yes, dude.
Dude, that was so good. I
The
laughed
ending?
my ass off to that movie.
Oh, dude, the ending with all the Easter eggs and shit was so.
Oh yeah.
What movie is it?
New Guy, or not New Guy, fuck. The
Free Guy. Free Guy.
Free Guy.
Free guy.
With Ryan Reynolds, where he plays like an NPC that starts to become sentient.
Oh, that one. Oh, okay. Wait, is that out?
Yeah. I may or may not know somebody that has a bunch of movies that haven't been released on their Plex server, so I don't know for sure.
No,
if
it's out. It's out for sure. I mean, granted, I also watched it on my friend's Plex server, but no, it's like legit out now. I think it's on streaming services or certain ones.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's surprisingly good. Like I thought it was gonna be one of those like pixels or whatever with Adam Sandler. I thought it was
Yeah,
gonna
that
be
was terrible.
That was pretty rough for everyone involved. Thank you for the shield.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, that movie does seem pretty good. I'll check it out eventually.
Plex server.
There are
dude.
so many little Easter eggs that pop up that just make
Sorry,
you chuckle.
Connor. That was on
God.
my bad.
You left me.
Jesus Christ. Oh! Want to return the favor? Where's my healing rift? It didn't drop. Oh, God. Yeah,
There's a red card.
yeah. That's fair. My healing rift didn't drop. I'm a little salty about that, not gonna lie.
But yeah, aren't you meant to drop one on your death or
Yeah.
something like that?
It's part of this exotic.
Wow.
I said don't do it.
You just got robbed.
I know, right? I mean, you guys got robbed. I was dead, so.
Didn't even notice.
I'm not gonna lie, every time it surprises me when the barrier champion comes in. And literally we've done this, what, like 8 times almost at this point, and every time I'm...
Every time it's like a gamble to see whether or not I can actually get there. I don't know why the jump is so weird.
There's certain
Oh, the
jumps...
barrier champion's already out this time.
You know the... yeah, he's not coming out. You know the, in last season...
Watch out to the left to get that barrier champion down.
Yeah,
Shield up now.
I don't have anti-barrier right now. Okay. Thank you.
Maybe. There we go.
Oh, I died as soon as the shield went up.
In season 14, you know, when we did when the expunge missions hit, that opening jump section after you have the hack to make it shorter, in like labyrinth and all that, dude, you have no idea. Like even last weekend, I was running through. I literally just fully upgraded the shit just to get the splicer triumph or title, which I need to do. But again, I have like 6 months. And dude, that opening section, I know it so well, but I got stuck for like 5 minutes on that jumping section.
Ah, man, I hate that one because it's like where you get before you go to the portal to drop down into where you're doing the actual mission.
Yeah,
I swear I just bounce off a wall just randomly.
dude, every time. It just pisses me off because I'm like, I know I'm better than this. I know this by heart. Jesus. Man.
Yeah, I run that every week on my Titan because it gives you those guaranteed like 60 plus stats.
Oh yeah, that's sure it does. Not throw my stupid grenade to stare at the wall and time out this time. Sounds good. Doing the shank spawn, I know it's coming. Actually jumped back in real life because they scared me a little bit. Oh man. There we go. This bitch is like hiding. I'm like, get out of here. Oh, Jesus. High key spanking me around with this. Thanks, Connor.
Smack them up.
Just so you know, he doesn't take finishers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really did.
You know, it's always the worst finishers when you go get one of those like unstoppable Cabal ones and they blow up.
Oh my god, dude. It's forever living on that.
It's always nice with a Grandmaster with limited revives when it glitches out and kills you with a finisher.
I feel like you might have a personal experience.
Nah.
You and your family member have ever contracted finisher. I help me out here. You know what I mean? You may be entitled to compensation.
Yeah. Bungees hurt me. They hurt me well.
Yeah. Mesothelioma. There it is. That commercial. God, you almost feel bad for him. Jeez. God, his health just melts. The slow punch. God damn,
Shield now.
sir. Oh my god. Not me getting sliced in half by a red bar dreg. Not my first time.
Tough.
Yeah. It came out of nowhere. He was right in front of me. I was missing every shot, and he's just like, jeez. I was strafing.
I just imagine like when that happens, like the Drake's point of view, just freaking the fuck out.
Like and subscribe.
Like me, whenever there's like someone running at me in a straight line with a shotgun or crucible, and I'm like missing my shots, I'm just screaming. But then I somehow get it. That's probably how they feel.
Yeah, but the best part is when you try to repeat that performance on your own and they just kill you before you get there. You're like, what the hell?
Pop you. It's so upsetting. Like the W key, just run right at you with a slug shotgun. I say that, I've been using Chaperone like non-stop.
Yeah, you're one of them now.
Yeah. The thing is
Yeah.
I don't have the dexterity to be consistent with it, so like I will switch over to my Vision of Confluence, which yes, you heard me right, I do run a scout rifle. It
Hey,
works.
Night Watch, man, scout rifles are good.
Yeah.
Don't shit on the scout.
Oh, I mean that's my
Contingency
favorite.
plan.
Yeah, that
I-
shit's
When we get back to the tower or the helm, which will probably be the helm because I have to do all these umbrals, after whatever run we want to end at, I gotta ask questions about like revisions and stuff like that. Literally, no. Run away!
Did that boss just warp across like 2 platforms?
She might have won.
I swear to God, if you got the god roll contingency thing,
What is the god roll?
oh my God. I'd say surplus kill cliff.
Something kill clip. It's like,
Don't even.
what is it?
It's definitely kill clip in the back slot. I don't know what the first. I don't know what the first perk slot is, but it's absolutely kill clip. And I was like, yeah, I'm not crazy about it, but let me keep onto it just in case. Like, you never know. Scout rifles are my favorite weapon archetype in here. So.
Get out of here.
I was hovering above her head with a rocket launcher in case that didn't work out for you, but
I am the rocket launcher.
I am the rock. I am the one who rocks.
Her entire council.
The reign of the Kill of Darkness is ended. Thanks
Click, click,
to
click,
the
click.
Guardian. But
I think it's like surplus kill clip, if I remember right.
Me?
I think so, yeah. Because I think without surplus, its stability and reload speed actually kinda like shitty. But having surplus with like the full 3 abilities up just makes it an absolute laser.
For planet kill clip's pretty good. Tunnel vision kill clip, outlaw kill clip, subsistence or surplus kill clip, and then surplus elemental capacitor.
I got no distractions kill clip. It's not. I mean, it's okay.
It's not
but
bad.
It's not, I definitely had a surplus kill clip that got wiped out of my vault like 3 months ago because I was like, nah, I have too many scout rifles.
Me and my brother got bored and ended up going into survival, so we got the Mida catalyst finally.
Oh, damn. See?
Yeah, you have to get about 2100, and then it's a 5% chance drop for Fable, the 10% chance for one of the other ones, and then like a 100% chance if you hit Legend.
So I will never get it. So good. We want to try one more and then call it.
Yeah, we can do one more. Let me swap one thing real quick.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Because we should be good there. I'm just putting on a new bow. One sec.
You are fine. No worries.
There it is. Alright, I'm good.
Tyranny.
I am also good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I said tyranny. I meant tyranny. You know.
It's from the Last Wish raid.
Ah, one I've never done. Is Last Wish difficult?
Is it difficult?
I mean, in real, like, let's be real
the
here.
first room is probably the easiest first encounter. Actually, I would say the Vex Conflux is probably the easiest one.
Okay.
So all you have to do is like defend 6 plates.
Yeah.
Because if you have 6 raid members, as long as you get 6 plates, it should open up 6 doors. But sometimes it glitches out. That one's easy.
Okay.
Anybody can do that one. The next one, you have to. God, I can't even talk about this one. You have to damage down a boss to a point that she transports into up to like another tier.
That's the one with
and
the
then you have to
timer, right?
go in and stand on plates and like jump on plates in a specific order, but nobody can jump on the same plate.
Okay.
To make it better, then there's a jumping puzzle after that between each tier, and there's 3 tiers.
So.
And if you don't do it in time, you just wipe.
Okay. Is that the one with the
My
timer on her? Because I've watched a bunch of playthroughs of it, and I still, to this day, I'm like, brain hurt.
Yeah, it is honestly like one of the hardest ones I've. Oh my gosh.
You just got slapped.
Oh,
I did.
You just got slapped.
dude,
We're off to a great start, boys.
what is he using? Cloudstrike?
My Xbox is doing a fun thing where everything's invisible.
Yeah, it hasn't loaded in yet.
Oh,
Yeah, so I have to like hard restart my Xbox to get it to go away.
Oh, really? Is it that bad?
Yeah, because it just never goes away. It's stupid.
Just consider it like a challenge run.
You think you go buy the new Xbox and everything's supposed to be a lot better, but apparently not.
I mean, I've never had that problem. The one problem I've had with my Series X is it refuses to play Blu-ray. Like, I'm like, please.
Have you both got the Series X?
Yeah, we do.
The mini fridge.
Fuck, I've still got the fucking like first Xbox one. Like, I don't even have that special one. Jesus.
That's what I had before. I got the Series X. It's pretty well done.
My brother did get one like last week, so next time I go to my brother's house, I want to check it out. But
Take
I
it.
want one.
Um,
Yeah, just steal it.
Yeah. It's pretty well documented. In fact, one of my early videos, I did an unboxing stream. It's very, very bad with like a 720p, like the 720p built-in like webcam on my laptop, and it was like a lot of like waist-high dick shots, and I didn't mean that. And I was like trying to explain shit, but I was like, I don't want to just not like cover the new Xbox.
That's funny.
But it's pretty well documented by now. But like the day pre-orders went live, I was like at work, and I work for FedEx, so I don't really have a lot of downtime while I'm at work. So we, I get a text from my lady like, hey, Jacob's gonna pre-order like at Best Buy. You should do that too. And I was like, yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't know. And she's like, well, you might want to do it because they're gonna run out. I'm like, okay. So I spend all of 5 minutes refreshing the cart, get one in. I was like, cool. And then that was it. And then it got shipped to my house. And I hear how people are like, I still haven't been able to get one. And I'm like, oh my god.
Getting the first wave is pretty good.
That is.
Because I remember at the time last year, I was like a Christmas sort of casual at the EB Games, which is Australian's game store.
Oh, we used to have them here.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought it was Australian.
Cool.
But I was working at a game shop there, and then I heard about it when I woke up. I'm like, alright, cool. Got to work, sold out instantly. I was like, oh, never mind then.
Yeah. I guess I.
And then for like the next few months, it was literally just everyone being like, when are you getting PS5s and when are you getting Xboxes in? I had to like repeat the same shit over and over again. Just don't know how I like, but yeah. Apparently it's not as bad as people making it. Like if you go to like EB Games or JB Hi-Fi, which is another shop here, like you kind of put your name down and eventually you'll get one. But yeah.
It's like I have a buddy I work with who's in a metal band and everything, and he just got like 2 weeks ago got his hands on a PS5 that his band decided to auction off at their show as like a promotion, and he's like, cool, I haven't been trying to get this for a year. And then the next week he was able to get somebody gave him but like got the lockdown on it, and so he's like, I only paid $750. I'm like, actually I don't know how much he paid. Zach, if you're watching, please in the chat tell me about how much he paid. But yeah, I was very happy that he was able to get one. But he got 2 in the course of like 2 weeks. I was like, wow, that's pretty impressive. Yeah, and he's like, his band had to auction it off. I'm like, why don't they just auction it to you? And he's like, I fucking hate them.
Leaves his band. That's stupid charity.
Yeah. I was like, well, just tell them no.
Do you have the same issue where people just like scalping it, trying to sell it for like $1,500?
Oh, dude, people are. Dude, that's like our national pastime at this point. Like,
dude, they had a guy that was working. I think somebody was saying he was working at Best Buy and was buying the video cards as soon as they come in.
Yeah,
and they figure he made $100,000 this year just off of video cards.
What a son of a bitch, dude. That's what's like causing all this shit. Is like all these fucking scalpers and then like the chip shortage and everything, and it's just like, please, just get everyone a console.
Yeah, I want one of the new Broncos, but you're like 250,000 people waiting for them right now.
Oh, yeah. Dude, they're all over in the area I deliver in because it's all these like rich people, and they're just like driving their like fucking Broncos and Range Rovers around, and I'm just in my like FedEx truck that's like back brakes aren't working very well, screeching when I pull up. It's like, hi. And then when I get back, it's like dark out, and I get in my 2006 Ford Freestyle with the, yes, oh yes, ladies, even though I'm in a happy relationship, I do have a DVD player, and no, it doesn't hurt, so don't ask. Oh, such a... That was, I got really pumped by the railroad. I definitely thought that was also a rocket. I got really excited. I was like, this is going to be so cool. And then he just sat there.
Yeah. The fun things when you have a Wither Horde on your team in PvP and a Wither Horde on their team in PvP, and then trying to figure out whose is whose.
That happened in Iron Man a couple times last, like 2 weeks ago. It was a little rough.
Yeah, they got pretty lazy with trying to like differentiate them. There's like a slight red tinge
This
to
one's
the
got like a
enemy one.
slightly pinkish hue to it.
Yeah.
I guess like they'll figure it out by dying, right?
Yeah, sometimes I like to find out to it.
Yeah. And then you do. God, dude, that was the worst aim I've ever. Oh,
Wow, I am in a giant ball of slowness.
did they use it?
It felt like it.
Yeah. I'm going.
I finished one of those stupid vandals, and he immediately popped his little slow ball on me.
Oh yeah. Honestly, that and the Vex pools pissed me off so much.
The worst thing.
Because you just don't think about it. Alright. Last one. If I get it on this, I'm gonna be so happy. I have to be careful not to like yell to get one of them released. The last time I got a random like good exotic drop was don't want to say Galahorn D1, but I might be right.
Jeez, yeah.
Because, like, let's be honest here, in D2, you, like, getting a hold of exotics is so much easier. So,
Which is great,
yeah. I mean,
if they all had separate roles.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I do miss the rarity sometimes, but I don't think it's worth going back to, like, I have, like, 4 exotics.
He just froze
Guys,
me
I
in
just
my
saw that.
slab. And
Oh
I
my
hit the
God.
ground and just skidded off the plane.
I'm
Yep.
interested in that.
I definitely watched it happen, and I was like, what
I love stasis, PvP, PvE. Slam my dick in a door for an hour.
Honestly, I really haven't dealt with stasis that much in PvP because I just, you know, I missed, you know, when they nerfed everything, and I dealt with it for like the first week, and I was like, yeah, fuck this, and then I didn't touch PvP until we started playing PvP. If I say
I mean, it's
PvP
definitely
one
not
more
as bad
time,
as
I'm
it
gonna kick
was.
my own ass. Sorry.
Yeah, it's definitely not as bad as it was before, but still, it's like if you see a warlock who's used his ult, like you're pretty much dead. Like it's
That's fair, actually. I will be honest with you guys. Like, I can admit to that. Like, especially with. Okay. Well.
nice.
Sit down, Barracks. Oh, that's all of them. All of Eric's
Come on.
the
Come
entire council.
on. Come on.
Silence and Squall is still annoying as well.
Oh my gosh.
To the Guardian.
Supers in PvP in general are annoying, especially when you get killed by a super, res, and the same super that killed you the first
Yes.
time kills you the second time.
That should not be able to happen. Yeah, it's so bad.
I've watched people rage quit out of control when I hit him with my shadow shot, like top tree tether. I just hit him once, like they're like really, like the one tether. I got it! Oh my god!
Nice. No way.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my god! How did we couldn't have planned that better? Oh, I was gonna run off the
That was
edge.
amazing.
Oh my god! What?
He's done it.
Oh my god! I was
That's
joking.
perfect timing.
That
Yeah.
was literally the. Oh my god!
So how many times did we do it just then?
I don't know.
in the stream so far?
It was definitely
8?
less. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I think that was 8. That was definitely.
Yeah, less than 10 easily.
Oh, I'm so lucky.
Shit, that's good. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Congrats, dog.
Oh, thanks, guys. I will take us to the helm to end it because I need to decode these umbrals. But I will end the stream right now. Everybody, thank you for tuning in. I fucking straight up didn't think I would get it, but that is so awesome.
That was awesome, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I'm like reveling in a minute because that was genuine excitement. Oh my god. Anyway,
Alright,
cool.
next stream then, all of us are going to grab Cloudstrike, go on a Crucible, and see who can get the most like,
So-
double and triple kills.
That's funny you say that. So next Tuesday, I think I was talking for Team Up Tuesday. My buddy Nick and Brittany, I think they talked about jumping into Crucible. So we could, if you guys can, on Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever, we could jump in, and I will absolutely do that with you.
Hell yeah.
It will probably be on my hunter. I will be honest about that. But
Nice.
yeah, guys, next Tuesday I'm gonna double check with everyone, but pretty sure we'll do a Crucible run. We'll have
Yeah,
like
I'll
a
see
full
closer
stack.
to the date as well with work and all that, but
Oh,
it
yeah.
should be good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'll have to check with my see if I'm not doing anything with my other group.
Yeah, absolutely. And also, let's see here. While I'm completely distracted, let's see if we can just get a Vorpal threaded needle to end things off. That's a far future. That's not what I asked
Ooh,
for.
if you get that too, see if I can get
If you
a
get
god
that too,
or
Connor's not
contingency
playing
plan.
with you ever again.
Well, I've got 3 far futures in a row, so let's see. 4 far futures in a row.
But yeah, Cloudstrike and Vorpal Threaded Needle are both things that I spent a lifetime trying to get, and you're gonna get them both in one stream.
Well, do
God
not
damn.
feel bad because I got 4 far futures in a row.
I have apparently my Ingrams are full because my mailbox is full of Ingrams.
Yeah, dude, I have a shit ton of lost stuff. Oh, I should probably end my stream. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We actually did it. We actually got Cloudstrike. That was so fun. Yeah, make sure if you aren't subscribed, if you enjoy the content, please subscribe, share with your friends, like, comment. All helps the algorithm, helps the channel grow. Super happy about it. Special thanks to these guys for doing that with me. I cannot believe it only took like sub 10. That is great. Other than that, we will see you all next week with some more Destiny content, some more other nonsense. I hope everyone has a happy and safe weekend, and we will see you next time.
Peace.
Oh yeah.